not my dead mom, but bachelor parties. Oh, gosh. What's up, dorks? Welcome back. You are listening to another episode of Bullshittin. I'm one of the hosts of the show. My name is Big Sug.
And I am Big Love. And we are back again for some bullshit.
Oh, yeah. It's been a little bit since we've done a Bullshittin.
Like 2 weeks, maybe?
Yeah, 2 weeks, something like that. The fuck have we been up to?
Life, brother.
Yeah, you're right. You so right about that.
Fucking life.
Trying to think, the last episode we did was Smackdown with Petrus. That's a good one. If y'all hadn't listened to that, go check out That Don't
the
Work.
Smackdown versus Raw draft. The first draft.
That was a really good episode, actually.
That was fun.
Yeah. But you're not here for wrestling. You're here for the bullshit.
Correct.
What are you watching? What are you listening to? Anything good?
There was a new Cameron Marlowe song just dropped the other day.
Nice.
Let me see if I can find the name of that. Pretty damn good. We're big Cameron Marlowe fans around here.
Yeah, I'm going to pull up my Spotify so I can check her out. Ooh, no, that's the numbers. I don't want the numbers. I just want Spotify.
The new song is Running. Oh, there's a second one here.
Okay, I'm pulling it up on my phone so I can hear it.
All right.
Have you already listened to it?
Yeah, I did. I not the second one that I didn't know. No Need for Leaving. I didn't know that was on there. But I did listen to Running the other day.
Running, okay. I like the piano.
Yeah, me too.
He's got a great voice.
The dude can fucking sing, brother.
You ain't lying.
Hey, that motherfucker can sing a fucking song. And he makes you fucking feel it, dude. Like there's some folks who can sing great, but you know, there's like a disconnect.
Dude.
You know what I mean? You
Absolutely.
feel every fucking emotion in his voice.
I was going to say, I appreciate the fuck out of this dude because nobody does this. So when I see it, I get excited. A sad song that is 2 minutes and 30 seconds and out, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
right to the fucking point.
Right to the fucking point. Here's some super sad shit. See you later.
Yep.
Because people want to November rain it.
Yeah, and which I appreciate a good story, you know.
For sure.
I appreciate, you know, a build. Give me a long intro. Give me a fucking, you know, lay the foundation for the story and then hit me with the heartbreak at the end. I like that too.
Yes.
But sometimes, you know, just you got old school the bitch, 2.5 minute fucking tearjerker, we're out.
I love it, dude. I think that's a great method, and especially because his vocals fill so much space in a song. Like he's got really...
It feels big.
Yeah, dude, that's what it is. His voice feels really big.
Yeah.
I love an epic short song.
Yeah. And another thing he did...
Epic and short aren't necessarily hand in hand, you know?
Right, yeah. Yeah, you think of an epic song, you think of like fucking Freebird, 15 minutes or something, you know?
Absolutely.
Or November Rain, something like that.
Yeah.
But another thing he did that no one else fucking does is he released an album of nothing but depressing songs.
Fact.
Sad
Nobody
songs for the
that.
soul. That album is fucking super depressing, but it's amazing.
Yeah. You know where you see that is just really in like alternative music now.
Yeah. It was it was like his country version of a concept album, I guess.
Yeah. Have you heard the album I think the band is called The Antlers and then the album is called Hospice?
No.
You know I love a concept album.
We yeah. If anybody has listened to a second of this show, they have learned there's no bigger fan of a concept album or a concept band than
or concepts in general if we want to get down to it.
Or just post-modernity, maybe. Just use it.
Post-modernity. That's what it is, man. Oh, shit. That got me. What were we talking? What was I bullshitting about?
The Antlers album.
Antlers. The album Hospice. It's literally just about a dude that works at a hospice taking care of this woman in her final days.
Oh my God.
It is the most depressing album.
Crazy.
It's the saddest album of all time, dude. The balls.
Yeah, it takes balls, dude.
It takes something, man. And Cameron, but that's the thing is I'm saying Cameron Marlowe's kind of right there with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A fully sad album is a fully sad album.
Yeah. In today's terms, I guess, and especially in country music, that's a concept album.
Would you consider him? Nah, he's definitely not alternative country.
No, he's definitely.
He's pretty straight up the gut. He's not really poppy either.
No, he has some poppy songs.
Yeah, but not in the like radio sense, like not what's trendy necessarily.
Yeah. I don't understand why, which I don't really listen to radio much anymore because there's not much great shit on there.
Right.
But for some reason, it seems like he doesn't get the mainstream recognition that I think he deserves.
Dude.
You know, just based off talent, you know what I mean?
Yeah, talent alone.
He's
great.
He's one of the best to me right now. You know, he's doing it damn near better than anybody to me.
I can't disagree with you, dude.
And there's no fucking, if there is a drum machine in any of his songs, you can't tell. All of his shit, it sounds like they're real instruments being played.
Yeah.
There's nothing I hate worse than when I start listening to a song and I can tell that it's a fucking drum machine. It pisses
That's the thing.
me off.
I don't care if you use one, just don't let me know.
Yeah. Use it in a way where it still sounds like someone's playing the drums.
Yeah.
Don't fucking, because it's not hip hop.
No.
That's fine in hip hop.
Yeah.
Don't fucking put that shit in my country music.
Oh, you mean like the boom bap kind of produced sounds? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I like fucking instruments. Real fucking instruments.
Yeah. Unless you were using it to lean into like a hip hop kind of thing, but it would have to be more hip hop than country. You know what I mean?
Yeah. In some of Wallen's songs, they use it. And some of them, it kind of makes sense, right?
Yeah.
But in some of the others, it's like, this would sound way better without that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that's generally the rule except for hip hop.
Yeah.
And even then, hip hop sounds way better with a drummer.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude,
in any instance, if you have a real person playing the real instrument, it's going to sound way fucking better.
You're right. Just
Something come out of your pocketbook. Come out of your pocketbook and pay somebody to play the instrument.
Yeah.
Don't be a fucking cheapskate.
And there's plenty of desperate drummers out there that'll just be on your project.
Yeah. There's plenty of musicians, period, that would fucking be on your shit. But then you got to pay them royalties and all this other kind of shit.
You do. But
just don't be a fucking...
Also, like, there's ways to do that ethically, too. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's ways to be cool about that, too.
Yeah.
You just have to be a very cool dude.
Yeah. So to break it down, this is a long way of us saying we like real instruments.
Yes.
Being played by real humans.
Think about cool humans.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of assholes playing shit that I still like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's lots of fucking assholes that I'll listen to. Faux show. So I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put a warm body behind the drum kit.
Yep.
However you got to do it. Pay them. Spray them. Whatever.
Beat me, pin me, pay me, man.
Yeah, exactly, dude. I said that the other day.
In what context?
It was about the wrestling show that I did last week.
Yeah.
To what was an empty room, basically.
You told me it went well.
It did go well. They're letting me do it again.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm doing it again tomorrow. We're doing all cage matches.
What's your lineup?
I knew you were going to ask.
I was thinking about that earlier today. I was like, I wonder what cage matches are doing.
Hitting them with the snooker splash.
Okay.
Then we're going to jump.
Are we doing full matches or just clips?
Full matches.
Okay.
Well, the snooker splash is a clip because I can't find a full match.
Yeah.
So the snooker splash, just to kind of set things up, give some historical context, lay the foundation. Then I'm going straight. Actually, let me pull up to double check. I don't want to tell you wrong. Let me just pull up my presentation. I make a slideshow for it.
Hey, man, you got to make it professional.
Yes, dude. Oh, dude, I can even just share it with you.
Can't be half-assed and shit.
No, dude. I like to come in like I know what I'm doing, dude.
Yeah, man.
And that's exactly what I did for 2 hours for no one. Was an entire 2-hour show, and I did it like it was a full room.
Hey, I'm sure the bartenders loved it.
They did. They had a great time.
Good. That's all that matters.
And like we had a couple of people walk in and kind of hang out for a minute and leave, but nobody like stayed.
Nobody was all in.
Yeah. So here we go. Well, that's a blank screen.
Yeah.
It's not a great start. There.
Nice. Escape the cage.
Jimmy Snuka.
Okay.
Then we hit him with the big stuff.
Oh.
Right?
Nice.
Out the gate.
Yeah.
Okay. So after that, give him a little breathing room.
Okay.
Slow it way down. Make it about how funny it can be.
Yeah, Hogan Flair. That's a comedy.
In WCW, yeah.
Yeah, in WCW.
Yeah, dude. Okay. That's a go get a beer match. You know what I mean? You're going to need one after that Taker HBK.
Yeah, oh yeah. You need a breather after the first Hell in the Cell.
Right after this, right back to the good shit.
Yep, I like it. Fucking Undertaker, Mankind, Hell in a Cell.
Yep. After that, a little breathing room, but you might be invested. Let's get a flyer.
Yeah. That is interesting.
Thank you. I thought that was a cool pick.
Yeah, I like it. Hardy versus Umaga.
Yep. And it was on an episode of Raw.
Nice.
All right. And then you know what's coming.
Oh, dude. I was thinking, I wonder if he's doing No Way Out 2000.
Yes, dude.
That's a fucking amazing one right there.
Yeah, man. And that's going to be...
That's one I like that one better. This one, Cactus versus Triple H, might be my favorite Hell in a Cell.
I'm right there with you. After watching all of those matches again and some other Hell in a Cell matches, this one is the most brutal.
Yeah.
It's two men trying to trying to think how to say it. It's just like they're constantly trying to top each other pain-wise.
Yeah. Now, there's two more Triple H was in at Bad Blood 2 years in a row. Triple H versus Michaels, bloodbath, and Triple H versus Kevin Nash, it was a bloodbath.
Oh, wow.
those were really very long.
Okay.
And kind of plotting, but it was so much fucking blood.
I was just going to ask.
There's one that I don't know if it would be appreciated that well, but the inspiration for Hell in a Cell kind of is the Last Battle of Atlanta.
Last Battle of Atlanta. Okay.
Look that up.
I'm about to.
And I think in the past couple of years, it has been put on YouTube. That's a match that had been talked about for like 40 years. But only people knew who were in the fucking building.
Oh. Who was in it?
Who? Tommy Rich Sawyer.
1983.
Yeah. Yeah, the match, they put a top on, I think that's the whole show.
Surely it's the finale. Yeah.
Yeah. See, there's a top on this cage. And it's a bloodbath too, dude.
Oh, dude.
You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see if I can find just the match. The match that inspired Hell in a Cell.
Yeah. It was always talked about as like one of the most brutal fucking cage matches.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna add that to the mix, and I might. Oh, you need some breathers in there, though.
Yeah, you definitely need a popcorn one.
Yeah. Let me think, because this one is heavy and 28 minutes. Could I drop?
Well, if you get another one, you could save this.
Yeah,
keep this in your back pocket.
Keep this for a foundational.
Yeah,
that'll be dope. All right, yeah, because I mean, that's a pretty solid lineup, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, I like it.
Ending on the Triple H Cactus Jack.
Yeah, I like it.
Cool.
And then next time you could do the two from the Bad Blood, like 03, 04, 05, something like that. I can't remember what years.
Yeah, dude.
And then throw in Last Battle of Atlanta.
Yeah.
And there's also one from Raw of a Triple H Rock one.
That's the other one I was going to ask you about. Because I haven't watched it yet, but I did see it.
I remember I've never watched it since it happened on Raw.
Damn.
But I remember Rock being bloody.
That's tight.
Yeah.
That's real tight. But yeah, that's the setup for the upcoming one. I don't even remember how we got on this.
I don't either.
Me neither, dude. You listening to anything else?
Nothing new. Just kind of my usual shit. I did hear something that I was like, oh, I need to tell Suge about this.
Let me think.
I don't remember what it was.
Article you found or a story you heard?
Well, I've seen clips online of the Kevin Hart roast.
Oh, I don't even know about that. No.
Okay. Shane Gillis hosted it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. There was a couple clips where he told a joke, and it was kind of like a Jew joke.
Oh, shit.
And he was like, oh, there's a bunch of y'all in this room. He said, and it was like, I don't care. It's funny. I said it, whatever. Yeah. But it was real funny. And then, like, I didn't know Katt Williams was a surprise guest. I didn't know them two hated each other, Katt Williams and Kevin Hart.
Shit, he was there?
Yeah. And he came out, he was like, Kevin Hart stole Katt Williams' whole act. Before he ever saw Katt Williams, Kevin Hart was a 6'3" white man.
What?
Because Kevin's short. And obviously,
a
black man.
Got you.
Katt Williams is also short.
Got you.
Yeah.
He stole it so hard that he.
Yeah, he stole his appearance and shit too. Yeah.
Got you.
But he was like, Kevin Hart's only rule in any of his movies is there's no N-word, and that's no, because he don't turn down anything.
Oh, fuck.
Which is true. Kevin Hart,
he'll be in whatever, dude.
He will sell whatever you offer, whatever you pay him to sell, he'll fucking do a commercial for it. You know
for sure. For sure.
He's in every fucking commercial, everything.
Dude.
And then there was a joke he said about, he said that if his son was ever gay, he'd beat him over the head with a dollhouse. And he said that, a lot of people said that was homophobic. But, I can't remember. I can't remember what all the examples of him not being homophobic were. But one was like he's got a fucking bromance with The Rock, and he hangs out with shirtless men that are bigger than him. It was hilarious, dude.
I love Katt, dude.
He's so fucking fun.
Katt's but the thing that threw me off though is when you talked about and Kevin Hart used to be a 6'3" white man, blah, blah. I don't know if you've seen some interviews he's done recently, but that would be some shit he might just say not as a joke.
Oh, Katt Williams?
Yeah, dude.
What's he been saying?
I guess it's been, this is probably old news that I'm talking about that interview he did like a year, 2 years ago, whatever, with Shannon Sharp. Have you not seen that interview?
What, like how, like he's kind of paranoid?
Yeah, and is into like that Illuminati stuff and says that Kevin Hart's a industry plant and like.
Oh yeah, he brought that up too. Yeah.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
That's fucking funny, dude. He don't give a fuck, bro.
He don't give a fuck. That's what's so cool about Katt Williams.
Yeah. He don't care.
And is he wrong? We don't know.
Fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough.
Because for a time, Katt Williams was like the guy.
See, he says that, but I don't remember it being that way. I think that's how he remembers it.
Dude, in high school, he was like the coolest. You don't remember that? He was everywhere. His stand-up specials were like...
His specials were. I'll give you that. Shit. But it's not like he was in the box office like Kevin Hart.
No.
That's all I'm saying. I remember it different. Like, yes, his stand-up specials were everywhere, but like Kevin Hart's everywhere in a different way.
Yeah, he's definitely more mainstream, like industry friendly. He's industry friendly.
Exactly.
Doesn't that kind of support fucking Katt Williams said?
Not that necessarily he's a plant. What is an industry plant?
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, what does he mean by that?
I don't know.
I don't know. We're talking about some shit we don't know about and Katt Williams doesn't know about. Actually, if anybody knows about it, he might know about it.
Yeah, he might. Maybe he knows and we just don't know what the fuck he means.
He said the shit and I don't think he got sued for it, so.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's the that's the fucking benchmark there. If you say it and you don't get sued for it, I guess
that's at least, I'd say that's an indicator.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I guess an industry plant would be
someone like they handpick.
Find somebody and it's like, oh, this person is talented and will
do whatever
we tell them. So let's push them.
Fair enough. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe.
Yeah. Fair enough.
They'll say the right things.
They'll do what we ask them to do.
Yeah.
And Katt just wasn't willing to do that. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Fair enough. I guess that's exactly what we described as the kind of person that's an industry plant.
Yeah. Katt Williams has thoughts of his own. This person doesn't. He'll say whatever you want him to say.
He'll sell whatever you want him to sell.
Yeah.
More importantly.
Right.
I don't know though, dude. Like, Katt doesn't strike me as somebody that necessarily says no as much as he just doesn't get the opportunity to say yes. You get what I'm saying?
Well, we don't know what he said no to, honestly. You know what I mean? It could have been a case where they offered him stuff and he was like, no, no. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We don't know what he's been offered.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I fucking love Katt Williams.
Yeah, Katt's the best.
He might be crazy. I don't give a fuck. He's funny as fuck.
Yeah, Katt's fucking dope.
Yeah.
It doesn't take away from his dopeness. Like, that fucking special he did right after that interview was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
You can't, okay. Chappelle has more home run stand-up specials.
Okay.
But I think Katt has more classic stand-up specials. That run he did go on.
Yeah.
Banger.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you might be right. Because I remember that one where he's in the green suit. Like, I don't know how many times I watched that motherfucker there.
Dude, there was probably a point in my life
his first
I could
one,
do it for you. You know?
Yeah. Like, everybody saw that. And there wasn't one person that didn't like it that I knew.
Me neither. Was that Pimp Chronicles?
Yeah, Pimp Chronicles. Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yeah. And then Pimp Chronicles Part 2.
Yeah, was really
and
good.
And then his third, fuck, man. I can't remember the name of it, but it went over fucking great. Man. But I don't know, dude. Chappelle's. Who would you pay money to go see?
I think I would. If I had to choose between Katt Williams or Dave Chappelle, I'd pay to go see Katt Williams.
I think so, man. It's gonna be.
I love Dave Chappelle.
Me too.
But I think I would rather see Katt Williams.
I think I would, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild as fuck. Trying to think what I watched this week. You watch anything else?
Oh,
dude, have you been keeping up with the UFO shit?
I saw that they have created a fucking government page for the UFO shit. Hold on, let me go take a piss real quick.
Okay.
Because I got a lot to say about this.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad I remembered it.
All right. So the UFO shit kind of ties into this other story I've been following.
All right, right on.
The missing scientist.
The case of the missing scientist.
Have you heard about that?
No. What scientist went missing?
There's like 15 of them that have disappeared over the past few years. And one of them was a woman working at Redstone Arsenal.
Oh, shit.
Working on, now there's clips of her saying, and there's like text messages between her and her friends. She's just saying, putting it out there as a pre thing. I'm not suicidal. I'm not going to kill myself.
Damn.
If something happens, somebody did it to me. No matter what comes out, I would never do that. Right. And there's videos of her talking about how they have technology that, like propulsion technology, I guess, from that they've back engineered, like that if anybody else got their hands on, they would, like if the U.S. doesn't use it and control it, somebody else will.
Yeah.
And whoever has this technology will end up ruling the fucking world. It was like, if China gets their hands on this, we're fucked.
And she went missing.
Yeah. Well, I can't remember how she's dead.
Oh shit.
I can't remember how she died, but I think they classified it as suicide.
Mysterious circumstances.
And there's been other ones, like this one guy, his Tesla just blew the fuck up. Another scientist. Then there's another one, like allegedly killed himself, and like there's a bunch of these motherfuckers, and some are just fucking missing. Damn. And like they all worked somehow in this field. They all had a hand in this shit, right?
Okay.
And she said that aliens are us from the future. There's two different ones. There's T-47 and T-54.
Oh shit.
The 47 are us from 47,000 years in the future, or 4,700. And the other ones are 5,400 or whatever.
Fuck.
In the future.
Fuck.
Yeah. And one of the guys from Ancient Aliens allegedly killed himself. You know what show I'm talking about, Ancient Aliens?
Oh yeah. I'm well aware of Ancient Aliens.
The David something guy. The white guy with the blonde, kind of shaggy blonde hair.
Oh, David
motherfucker.
David Icke.
Maybe.
Let me find a picture of it. Let me look. David Icke or David Icke, I can't remember his name. Oh, I think he's still alive. Never mind. But the dude from Ancient Aliens.
David Wilcock.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's dead. Allegedly, after a mental health crisis, he killed himself.
But he also made an old not suicidal post.
He did? I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I'm reading a headline right here. Dude.
And then now, they make this fucking website where they say, here's like, from what I understand, the whole point of this website is, here's what we have, you come to your own conclusion.
That's the vibe I get from it as well.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's the vibe. Have you looked at any of the stuff on it?
I hadn't looked yet.
There's here, let me see what I had pulled
up. But I'm the kind of guy, I'm the guy. All right. It's to me, it's proven fact they crashed at Roswell.
Gotcha.
Right. I'm that person. All right, it's fucking fact.
Right on.
There's no room for fucking. It was a military operation. No, the fuck it wasn't. There's been a million people who were there and have went to their fucking deathbed saying, no, this was a crash and we have alien technology. We were used, they talked about the shit that's like aluminum foil when you crumble it up, but then you let go and it goes back perfect.
Oh,
you know?
That's fucking crazy. I don't know. I guess I need to do some more. Definitely Area 51, or something happened. I don't know, dude.
Look, everybody can have their own thoughts and shit.
Oh, for sure.
But we are on one planet in one galaxy.
Yeah.
One solar system in one galaxy.
Yes.
Right? Space is allegedly infinite. And there's other galaxies in this fucking space that we can see.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
How many fucking, if it's infinite, it goes on, we don't know how far it goes. So
exactly.
Is it, how, I think, arrogant is it?
Oh, yeah.
That this is the only one place that's perfect enough for life.
Oh, I'm with you there, dude. I fully think there's life on other planets, for sure.
Yeah. And I also believe that there's been mass casualty events in our past that has wiped out our civilization multiple times.
Yeah.
And we were way more advanced than the history books say at different points in time.
Why wouldn't the history books say?
Well, the Library of Alexandria was burned.
Right on.
Everything that was in there was lost.
Got you. Got you. You're right. You're right. Yeah, written history starts at a point, and yeah, fair enough.
And it again, there's just different. There's kind of just wild shit. Like, how were the pyramids really built?
Yeah.
There's some shit.
The ones that do trip me up, I think it's in Peru, where it's the huge land masses that are in the shape of different designs and and there like 3 of them, and they're all pointing like one specific spot.
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude. But these land masses are like miles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. And I also believe that Atlantis was real.
I think so. I mean, we don't, you can't prove a negative. I was going to say we don't have evidence against it, but you wouldn't.
Yeah.
There's not what evidence is there for it except for civilizations get lost?
Well, it's in, Homer, what's that?
The Odyssey?
Is it the Odyssey where it's in there?
Let's look. Let me double check that before we. Mentions of Atlantis in the Odyssey. Let's see here. Oh, never mind. Atlantis is not directly mentioned in Homer's Odyssey. The concept of a lost civilization is more prominently featured in Plato's dialogues.
Okay, yeah, Plato. That's right. Yeah.
Plato. Okay. Yeah. And that's even, Homer was a dude, but the Odyssey was just a story. But like Plato was a philosopher, so maybe let's check that out.
I knew it went back to that time period with somebody.
Yes. Let's check it out. Because Plato also did, isn't it Plato that had the idea of
democracy?
And his idea of love was that something like the story of love was like this being that was both man and woman in one body, and then was split one day, and then it's like a metaphor for love is like us constantly looking for like our souls, like
or other half, I guess.
Yeah.
No, I've never heard that. But
yeah, it's crazy.
Kind of interesting.
Okay. Atlantis is described in Plato's dialogues, Timaeus and Critias. It's depicted as a powerful and advanced civilization that existed around 9,000 years before Plato's time. Been said to have been beyond the Pillars of Hercules, likely the Strait of Gibraltar. The civilization ultimately fell out of favor with the gods due to its moral decline and hubris. That's a common theme.
Yeah.
Plato uses Atlantis as an allegory for the ideal state and the consequences of corruption. The story has inspired countless theories and myths about lost civilizations throughout history. Let's see if we can find the first historical mention of this is interesting.
I remember when I was a kid watching.
Okay. So our first ideas of Atlantis do come from Plato. Okay.
Right, yeah.
That's dope.
I remember as a kid watching like an animated show or movie, and it was about Atlantis, and I was just fucking fascinated.
It was that movie. I think it was a Disney movie or Fox, maybe.
Yeah, one of the two.
It was really good, though.
I've been fascinated with Atlantis ever fucking since, dude.
Atlantis is one of those stories that is like super could have happened.
Yeah.
Now, I think in the movie he gets down to Atlantis and there's still people there and gods and
right, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like, it's a movie for kids, you know.
Yeah.
But I have been fascinated with like the idea of
Atlantis and
you know what
advanced society and
back that long ago.
9,000 years before Plato.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude. What would that have even been if Plato was in 360 BCE?
9360 BC.
Holy shit. 9360 BC. What else was going on at that time? Let's look. Consider the following points. This period falls within the late Upper Paleolithic era, characterized by hunter-gatherer societies. Humans were primarily nomadic, relying on hunting, fishing, foraging, and sustenance, but not Atlantis.
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
So allegedly this is before we as humans learned how to plant crops.
Supposedly, yeah. We were still nomadic and relied on foraging, hunting, and fishing, yeah. This would have been from the last ice age, leading to warmer temperatures and changing ecosystems. Evidence of early art and symbolic expression such as... So we did have cave paintings and stuff, so there were people. Who's to say somebody didn't come out of the ice age on top?
Well, the whole planet wasn't covered in ice, the last ice age.
Oh.
The southern half of the United States wasn't covered.
No shit.
Yeah.
I thought the ice age meant it was all.
No, look it up. Because I've looked it up. Because I've been curious about what Arkansas was like in the ice age, right? And it wasn't... From what I remember reading about it, it wasn't covered in ice. I think it came all the way down to mid-Missouri. I think.
Dude, this is crazy.
Yeah. Which that doesn't ever get like when we learned about the ice age in school, the whole world was covered in ice, right?
Yeah.
But that's as far as from what I've read before, that's not true.
Okay. Colder times, approximately 20,000 years ago, this is what our planet looked like. The sea level was lower by 125 meters, and the climate was colder and drier. Duh. But most importantly, huge ceasefires covered continents. The average temperatures, coastlines, and seas. It was radically different. Okay. So the actual ice sheets, you're right, yeah.
It come down to like mid-Missouri?
Yeah, just about it.
Yeah. And that fucking blew my mind whenever I saw that map.
That's crazy, dude. I mean, Greenland, Canada, Russia.
Yeah, Alaska. Yeah, you assume it. Well, you assume from what
I assumed the whole planet.
The whole planet's covered in ice, right?
Mm-hmm.
But even if it's not, you assume Canada and up there is covered in ice.
That's
it's
fucking crazy.
They get covered in ice every fucking winter or snow. You know what I mean?
Let's check this out. Let's.
All right, what you got,
dude? Okay. So I found this website called Atlantis.fyi, and this dude has broken down. Now we get to one of the final bosses of Atlantis myths. This is the myth that many Atlantis enthusiasts struggle with, because I struggled with it as well. Plato has the Egyptian priest through Critias tells Solon that the story of the war between Atlantis and Athens took place 9,000 years before. So yeah, this would have put us at about 9600 BC. The story ends with the catastrophic destruction of Atlantis and Athens via the agency of earthquakes and floods. At 9600 BC, the last ice age was ending with catastrophic earthquakes and floods. For many people, this correlation either A, means Plato was right about the date of the destruction of Atlantis, or B, is one hell of a coincidence?
That would be a hell of a coincidence.
The thing is, Plato says a lot of stuff in the course of Timaeus and Critias concerning not just Atlantis, but also Egypt and Athens. Some of this stuff can be used to help either confirm or invalidate the 9600 BC date. Okay, evidence concerning Egypt, whatever. Where's evidence concerning Atlantis? That's what I want, motherfucker. Where's your synopsis, my friend? The rap. Here we go.
Let's get to it.
Yeah. I don't need all your shit. Because people believe Plato, when he has Critias say that Atlantis is 9,000 years old, they try to massage the evidence to make it seem like such a thing would be possible. There actually was metallurgy and domesticated horses and chariots during the Ice Age. We just haven't looked hard enough. We haven't found Atlantis where all that evidence actually is. The wrap-up, he kind of starts phoning it in writing-wise, but this doesn't hold water. We have evidence in both Egypt and Athens of people living in those places during the time in question, and we have no evidence those people were invaded by technologically superior peoples with metal weapons and horses. You have to ignore a lot of evidence to make a case for an Ice Age Atlantis. The only thing you have to ignore comfortably put Atlantis in the Bronze Age is Plato's use of the number 9,000. The end of the Ice Age is the only time Atlantis could have sunk to the bottom of the ocean. Given the overwhelming amount of evidence presented above for a Bronze Age date for the story of Atlantis, holding onto an Ice Age date is simply untenable. Various amounts in which it would have been difficult, if not impossible, for Plato to get an accurate date for a story that occurred that long ago. That's in his hyperbole. Okay. So he's not saying it didn't happen. He's saying Plato's 9,000 is hyperbole and it likely happened in the Bronze Age.
Okay.
That's wild. I don't know how he came to that conclusion. I'll read all this shit later and figure it out.
So when was the Bronze Age?
So 9600 would have been Paleolithic era. So let's see. Readers ever since without archaeological evidence, substantial information. Minian civilization.
So the Bronze Age was between 3300 BCE to 1200 BCE.
Okay.
Defined by the widespread use of bronze for tools and weapons.
Interesting.
It happened in different points. Okay, so it happened in different points of time throughout the world.
Oh, you would enter your Bronze Age at separate times.
Yeah. So in Greece, 33,000 BC to 1,000. In the Mesopotamia, Middle Eastern, 33/3500 BC to 1200 BC. And in Europe, it's around 3200 BC to 600 BC. Though in some areas it began later, such as 2000 in Ireland, 2000 BC.
Let's see. I'm just going to Google, because there's not, it seems like people are kind of just like torn on when at this point.
Yeah.
And then, so a lot of people think the island of Santorini may have inspired the Atlantis story. Due to its volcanic eruption and subsequent destruction. Various underwater structures like those off the coast of Cuba and Bimini and the Bimini Road have sparked speculation about ancient civilizations. referenced advanced societies that may relate to the Atlantis myth. Herodotus and Diodorus referenced advanced societies as well. Atlantis is wild, dude.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I was gonna say, we were talking about the government alien stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to bring it back to that real quick before we move on to That Don't Work For Me, Brother. This one is the one that got me. Newly released UFO files ordered by President Donald Trump contain a chilling witness account describing 3.5 to 4 foot tall aliens wearing spacesuits and helmets. So they released 162 documents. Let's see. This article's pretty short on it. I got so many fucking windows open now.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's what I was looking for. To Garrett author. So they've got UFO videos that have been previously unreleased.
Okay.
And there's this one dude that's like this star-shaped kind of ship.
Uh-huh.
And I'm talking about, I mean, there's no way, nothing, there's not even drones that move like this thing does.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it like.
Yeah, it's too erratic.
Too erratic, dude. But also, I don't know, dude. It's one of the weirdest videos I've ever seen. Let me see if I can find it.
Okay. But I mean, there's also been releases of like the Tic Tac videos where they see this light, like in like military planes will see a light, and then all of a sudden it just takes off faster than human. Like if there was a human in that craft, they would have been reduced to like mush because of the G forces. You know what I mean?
That's true too. I hadn't even thought of that.
Yeah. You got to think about if it's human technology, like the shit moving the way you're talking about. Sudden movement would create so much in terms of G forces that I don't know if the human body could handle it.
It would it would scramble your brain inside your skull.
Yeah.
All right, here's the video of the new stuff.
Testimony, photos, and reports of...
Look at this thing, dude.
Yeah, what the fuck is that, bro?
Dude. And like, but it's...
And now, I'm not an aircraft expert, but it's going through these fucking windmills like nothing.
Like nothing, dude.
But like a sudden turn in direction, if you would think if it was like a traditional aircraft, you would have, it's kind of like a car. You have to make a turn. You know what I mean?
That's what I mean. There would have to be some kind of, what's the word I'm looking
propulsion.
For? Yeah.
You know?
You would bank on your turn.
Right, yeah.
That's nuts, dude.
Some weird shit, man.
Hold on, watch it now, though.
It's like just fucking cuts a U-turn.
Yep. I think this is the star one.
And this looks like obviously from a military craft. That is aircraft that is watching this thing.
It looks like just a set of lights, kind of. Trying to zoom in on whatever it is.
Yeah, whoever's flying this military plane is like, what the fuck is this? And like trying to focus on it.
Oh yeah, dude. But look how it's like it knows just when to move to not be like
locked on.
Yes, it's fucking crazy. And in random ways, like.
Yeah, that's weird.
Dude, I would be shitting my pants.
Now, another thing that got me thinking, because you know I'm a conspiracy theorist.
Anyway. Oh, for sure.
Now, while I do appreciate this, why put this out?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Why?
Better question. That is the better question.
And then, which we can cut this part out, this hantavirus pops up.
Also that.
Are they going to try and run it back? It didn't work the first time good enough? They're trying to run it back?
I don't know much about the hantavirus.
I know Gene Hackman's wife died from it.
Really?
Yeah, because so you remember Gene Hackman and his wife died at their house.
Yes.
And were dead for days before anybody knew it.
Yeah.
Basically the story, she, I think, got bit by a rat at their house and died from the hantavirus.
Oh,
but
God.
Gene Hackman, I guess he was real sick at this time. There wasn't nobody to care for him because she was caring for him. And then he just kind of just fucking starved to death.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Or some kind of shit like that.
That sucks.
But she died from the hantavirus. And also, now according to what the news is saying, the typical hantavirus doesn't come, it only comes from rats or something. But now we're getting human to human transmission of it. Right?
Oh, shit.
On this fucking cruise ship.
That's crazy.
So that made me hold on. And then I saw a fucking video of a scene from the fucking X-Files, bro, where they're talking about this shit.
Oh, here's the star thing.
Okay.
Look at that thing, dude.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Look at that fucking thing, dude.
It has a propulsion trail. This one does.
Yeah.
But it's moving. What the fuck?
What is that? This thing is shaped like almost like a nautical star.
Yeah. It looks like an 8-pointed star.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
7, 8, yeah.
Just drifting around, just scooting around, man.
Just doing its own thing.
Yeah.
And then it just stops and then goes sharp left. Stops.
It's almost like it's checking you out. Like,
right, yeah.
I wonder how far away that is and how big it is.
Yeah.
And then it's off, dude.
Yeah.
The Pentagon says more documents will be released.
How crazy is that star video?
That's wild.
And it's just like, dude, like,
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think so, dude.
Like, there's certainly unexplainable phenomenon.
Yeah.
And crafts. And I like that theory that it's us from the future.
Yeah, that lady. Let me try and figure out what her name is. Okay, so it's T-47 and T-52.
Just some kind of fucked up future version of us checking out us in the past.
Yeah.
Fuck off, guys. We got it. I don't know, unless you got some like cool future. Why? And that's the thing. Why don't they trust us with the tech? Because it might not. Because maybe they don't know what'll happen.
Amy Eskridge. She says she worked on anti-gravity tech.
Damn.
She died in 2022. She co-founded the Institute for Exotic Science in Huntsville. Months before she was found dead, she sent a message to a friend, "I did not kill myself."
Holy shit.
And they're saying she died because of suicide.
Well, fuck, man. Maybe if they'd have released these records sooner, that lady wouldn't have had to die.
But why are all these scientists missing or dead? What's up? That's weird.
It's super weird. It's super weird, dude. You know what? Let's dive into conspiracies for a few weeks and see what happens.
Dude, I am in.
Bet. Conspiracy theories. Conspiracy conspiracy watch or something, you know?
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Conspiracy bullshit.
Yeah, I like it. We'll figure out a segment for it.
Yep.
I like this, dude. That's weird shit.